And welcome back to the channel. On this video I'm going to be riding the King Bull Hunter 2.0, as you see it right there. And as you look around, I'm going to pan around just to show you right around here what we've got for snow still and ice. You can see, but we're melting off. And so this is my first ride in 2 weeks. Let's hop on and talk about this. All right, so I got to talk a little bit about what's happened in the last 2 weeks. You've seen a lot of green screen videos. Hopefully you didn't mind those. At least I was still able to do videos. This guy doesn't want to stop for me at all. Inconceivable. I think I had the right of way there, but anyway. So I did the green screens. Let me know your thoughts. Did you like the green screens, or was it too much? Anyway, back out on the road today. And like I say, it's been 2 weeks exactly since I last did a video riding. And so it was a Friday, and this is Friday. This is February 6th, first day of Olympics opening ceremonies. The Olympics actually started 2 days ago, but officially the opening ceremonies are today or tonight. I'm filming this video in the afternoon. So anyway, yeah, for the last 2 weeks, so the Friday when I did 2 videos actually on that Friday. And one of them I talked about the storm that was coming, and then I forget what the other one was about. But anyway, I did not anticipate going a full 2 weeks without being on. And so that was definitely a surprise. And so here we are 2 weeks later. So it's funny. So that night we started getting the snow, ice, lots of sleet here. We didn't get a lot of freezing rain, but we got the other kind of ice, the sleet. A lot of that, probably around 5 inches, I think, altogether, I would say. But along with that ice and snow that we did get, we had extremely cold weather. And I know many of you have probably gotten the same storm, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. And the temperatures were so cold, we didn't even get back up near the freezing at all, above freezing or anywhere near that. And then nasty wind chills, so nothing was melting. And day after day after day, they kept closing schools, like no school tomorrow, no school. Finally, get this, today is the day kids went back to school. So it's been so bad, and I couldn't get out on the bike because it was so icy that I couldn't even walk out my door. It was hard, let alone get on a bicycle and try to ride it. And not only that, but our roads were so bad here. I've learned one thing, at least in this part of Tennessee, is that they do not do anything to the roads here unless you're on a real main street. The secondary roads, residential roads, forget it. You're totally on your own. You can see right here we still got a patch of ice. Take it easy over this. You can see here, this is an example of what's left, but this was so bad you couldn't even ride on these lanes because they were just full of ice, and it wasn't just an inch thick, it was like really thick and hard as a rock and slippery. And this road here, for example, it's a 2-lane road, but there was only one lane basically open, and it was no plow going down to open it. It was just cars creating the lane themselves. And then if you had to make a turn left, the left lanes were always the worst ones for snow and ice. So you had to really be careful going around the corners. And they're just not used to getting that here. I think they said this is one of the worst storms. I know they mentioned a storm back in 1994 that was bad, but I don't know. They had no school until today, so basically they were off 1 day short of 2 full weeks. The storm at least started on a Friday night, so they had the weekend off anyway because there's no school on weekends, obviously. But then they had last week and all this week except for today. Look at how close that guy was to me. Whew. Anyway, it's good to be back riding again. Temperatures are nice today. Right now it's around 60 degrees out. So hopefully that's the end of that. I mean, it was crazy because we went from having 75-degree weather at Christmas to getting temperatures in the 20s, and a lot colder than that with the wind chill. I'm not a big fan of winter. I mean, I had my fill as a kid of winter, lots of snow, lots of cold, wind. So I've had my fill, and I'm ready for spring, even though that was just a 2-week shot. I feel bad for the areas that get it all winter, that's just normal. So, totally understandable why a lot of people cannot ride an e-bike in the winter. A good example, I couldn't either there. I suppose you could go out and try it, but I wasn't trying to be a hero or anything and try to do something just for the fact that I can do it. I mean, at this point in my life, I'll just take it easy and pick my spots if I have to. And thank goodness for having a green screen. It kind of makes it nice, and a whole bunch of stories came up. Unfortunately, they were not the best of stories when it comes to e-bikes. It was all a lot of negative situations with regards to laws. And I'll tell you, we deserve, us e-bikers, when I say we, the whole e-bike community deserves some good news. We deserve something on the positive side. And hopefully, after all the negativity and bad news, we get some good news coming up here. Good news to me would be something like, hey, how about this? Hey, e-bikers, we're creating new infrastructure. You're going to have separated bike lanes, completely separated from the car lanes or from the road altogether. You get your own lanes. How about that? That would be good news. Is that going to happen? Probably not. But we deserve it. So let me know in the comments if you had the winter storm Fern go through your area. And if you did you ever during that time attempt or go out and ride in that? Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna beat these cars here because I'm turning left. Not so much here, but in areas that get cold winters. Spring is a nice time of year, but not if you're living in an area where you get a cold winter with a good hard freeze, and your ground is frozen. Because when you come out of that, and I know, having lived in the past through all that, the worst time of year is really spring because everything is all muddy. Like I remember as a kid, we had a long driveway and it was a dirt driveway. It might have been a little bit of gravel in there, and it would get all mud and be horrible in the spring when the frost was coming out of the ground. So I don't like all the wet and muddy and all that. I want it to be dry. I like nice dry conditions, warm temperatures. I don't need it hot. I just need it warm and dry. I'm good to go. Today's not bad. The snow's going away. Eventually it will be gonzo. And so I've learned one thing now. You're probably good for one good storm every winter, I bet you, for this area in the winter. I do have a new bike that I got in yesterday, so I'm hoping pretty soon here to do a review on it. It's not a brand new model, but it's new to me, and so I'm looking forward to checking it out and doing a review. And so keep an eye on the channel. You'll see that video coming up, I'd say by early next week or middle next week probably. I shouldn't say early next week because I don't know. I just got the bike. I haven't done anything with it. I haven't put it together. It's sitting in the box. I just got it yesterday. I'm just glad today to be able to get out here and ride, to be honest. It's beautiful. I got to tell you too that in the 2 weeks exactly since I last rode, since I got into e-bikes and got my first e-bike, this is the longest I've ever gone without riding. The only time, you know, I'm trying to think, is it the longest time? Because when I moved here from Oregon, I got here, but my bikes didn't get here. They were coming by tractor trailer, by truck. So I got here before the bikes got here, but I did bring my scooter. But I don't know if that was 2 weeks. I can't remember, but I think this is as long, at least as long as I've ever gone. But back then, though, I did make some videos ahead before I moved out of Oregon, so you still got to see videos. Anyway, it's just nice to get out here and ride. And like I say, hopefully the weather gets better here. I'm sure it will. So that's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. A little different than it's been lately, at least on the channel. At least I was able to physically get out and ride. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, thank you very much. Just hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified as to when the next video comes up on the channel, just hit that notification bell. And if you want to leave a comment on this or any other videos that you've seen on the channel, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. Once again, thank you for joining me on this video. And until next time, be safe everyone, and keep your wheels on the road. See you later.